don't know if you can see. Hey, Andy Taylor here, and I have Tonks. So we are both working with Tonks right here in her place in this room right here. We know you guys like to sit on your couch and watch TV right here, but we know Miss Tonks like to be on the couch, and that's where the weird things occur. So we want to make sure we avoid all the weird things and just not have her on the couch in the first place. So the way to do that is to introduce place. So we took the cozy cave out of the living room and put it in here, and we are convincing her to actually, you know what, go to your place. Go right here. Good things happen here, Tonks. Good things like maybe a comb, maybe a bone. Good job. So the way I started off is I literally started having her go to a place randomly. Come here. It's a good girl. Can you go to your place? Have her go to a place randomly while I was still standing over her. This is the basic place, even though place is not that basic. We know place is hard. After this, I started walking away from her, seeing what she would do. If she stayed on that place, good job! I would click and give her a treat for staying in that place. Then I started to maybe sit down a little bit. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Good job! And just trying to see how long she was in that place for. And of course, you're free. You're free, you're done. It's a good girl. I released her accordingly. Now, for the more realistic goal, we want her to stay in her place while you guys are at the couch. So the best way to do this right now is to practice how I'm doing it right here, but also to have it speed up a little bit. So I'm doing active training. I'm actively telling her to go to her place and give her treats. You can do it passively by giving her a comb or a bone on that place while you're watching a movie. And let's say she's trying to get off the couch with that comb or that peanut butter comb, whatever, put her back in that place with that comb. If you feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, because we know history, then put her in her room and avoid it altogether, okay? But for now, we want to practice coexistence, so we're going to convince her to be right here as much as we can. All the good things happen here. Nothing good happens here. And Jill's being extra right now. I love it. Just to see what she would give us. It's a good girl.
Oh,
good job.
The couch.
Isn't it a great couch?
I'm in the sun.
Yeah. I'm going to sit down too because realistically, you're probably going to be by yourself practicing this. So the more you move away, good job. It's a good girl. The more realistic you can make it. Very, very simple. Now, Gina's been a little bit weird sitting behind her. Typically, she probably would get up if somebody was sitting right there. So I'm going to reward her. You're a good girl for staying seated right here. You're such a good girl.
It's a nice
Good
chair.
job. So remember, if you do get confused about what to reward her for, remember, if you like it, reward it. If you like it, click for it. I like her staying there. I like her staying there when I do this. All these are distractions. I like her working through the distractions. Good girl. And staying in her place. Now, it will get a little difficult with Rufio involved, so I highly recommend having 2 cozy caves in here. You good girl. 2 cozy caves. So 1 for her, 1 for Rufio, so they both know the good things happen on the couch, okay? It also will give her a really positive association of her and you dealing with her in her cozy cave. Again, we heard of the little scary story with the cozy cave, so we are conditioning her, hey, you know what, good things happen when people approach you with the cozy cave, because they usually give you a treat, and I hope that makes sense. And now Gio is messing around with the cozy cave a little bit. When there's a problem area for her, I'm going to reward her for being such a good girl and allow this to happen. You are such a good girl. I'm so proud. Good girl. I'll drop that. Get that. Good girl. Good girl. Good job.
Good girl.
I'm going to reward all this. Again, if you like it, reward it. Good job. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Good girl. You can definitely tell she's not caring for that much. That's a good girl. So I'm going to give her a break. You're free. Come here, girl. Come You're free. You're free. You're free. That's a good girl. You touch. Good job, Tonks. You are such a good girl. You so brave. Touch again? No. Okay. Okay.
You go back to base.
Go back to base. That's a good girl.
That's a good girl. She did it. She did it.
Yes, she did.
It's a good girl.
Good job.
Good.
Also, doing this right here, if you feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable or she's showing signs that she's a little uncomfortable, don't do it. But let's say you are sitting right there showing the cozy cave, give her a treat while you're sitting right there being such a good girl and allowing you to be near her while she's on her safe zone. Good job.
Good girl.
Good job. Good girl.
Good job. Good girl. Good girl.
This is something right here that I'm not going to really have you do. We want you to sit next to her, but don't mess with the cozy cave. We'll do this for you. But sitting next to her and throwing her treats is definitely okay for now.
Good girl.
Good job.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Good job. Good job. Tonks, good girl. You're such a good girl. You are a good girl. All right, I hope you enjoyed this short little video. We also worked on her muscle a little bit, not too much, just getting her reacquainted to her because she will be more acquainted with it in the future as we move along with our training. We want her to be muzzled, especially when we go outside and in certain situations, especially when we start dealing with the cozy cave in the room. We want to have that safeguard as a good girl. So for the muzzle, like we said, we usually put the muzzle down for her face to go in. When her face goes in, we give her a treat. Now to make it harder, just going to leave the muzzle down. Her face is going to go in, and she's going to leave it there. But only when she leaves there, she's going to get a treat now. And she's a little tired. Let's see if she does it. Good job. Right there. Perfect. And this practice is very simple for you. We highly recommend you doing this to kind of speed along this muscle training. Because we want her to actually like wearing it. We want it to be like, oh, here's the muzzle. Not a big deal. Just the muzzle. Just my little mask. My Hello Claddy's mask. Hello.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Alrighty. I hope you enjoyed this short little video. We certainly did. And see you next time. Bye.